welcome to visual arts class. Today we will be discussing about line drawing. So what's line drawing? A line drawing is a drawing which is done using only lines of different widths and densities to produce effects of tone and shading without actually shading the object. Line art is any image that consists of distinct straight and curved lines um, without gradations in shade or hue. We don't use any color. Okay. Line art uses lines of different colors, although line art is usually monochromatic. Monochromatic means it's usually we use only one color in it. Now, line weight. Line weight is simply it is darkness or thickness of the line used. The choice is made according to what needs to be prominent in the image being drawn. Now let's enjoy some examples. Here I'm going to show you an example on this line drawing. I'll be using a pen for this line drawing, and you see, follow me. I'm going to draw a tree. Now, the branches, I'll be using scribbling technique for the branches. No specific leaves, just the scribbles. See? Of the scribble. Scribbling is one of the most beautiful techniques of art. You see this very rough drawings of the branch. See these lines, aimless drawing actually. That's what the scribbling is all about. See. Now, in order to give the depth to our drawing, we have to do some more work on this, but as we know, we are not allowed to use any colors in line drawing, so we have to do it by using only the lines. Okay, we are going to create some special effects using only lines, so you be with me for that. Suppose this tree is receiving the light from the right side, so the branches from this side will be lighter and from the left side will be darker. So to give them the darker tone, we need to increase the density of the lines. Okay, you can do it also by increasing the line weightage. That means the thickness of the line, you can increase the thickness of the line, as this is 5 pen. Here you can use a 1.0 pen or 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. In that way the density will also be increased. So, and remember, while drawing these branches, make sure you draw these lines in curved forms only, because it will give it a uniform look. Giving this tree a uniform look here at tensor from the left side and a bit lighter from the right side here. Move on to next branch. Continue the process. And remember, from this here, this part will be receiving the shadow of this branch, so we're going to make it a bit darker. No doubt it's on the right side. This part of the branch is on the right side, but it will be receiving the shadow from this side, so it will be a bit darker. The same for the next branch here. See, our drawing is only about lines. I'm drawing only the lines here. See, only the lines and nothing else. Okay, if you want to give it a more denser look, so you have to make it a bit more denser from this side. Here. But remember this, if you are going to make it more denser, work on the left edge, extreme edge. This part should be the denser of all, the left side of this tree, because it should be receiving least light. And while moving from left towards right, there shall be increase in the light. So accordingly, we are going to draw the branch lighter from this side. Okay, a little more work here on this branch. Keep doing the scribbling. And the last branch here. We're almost done with this drawing. Okay, now the body of this tree, the trunk. As you know, this side will be receiving less light and this side will be receiving more light. So first of all, let's give it a uniform look throughout, same as we did with the branch, the leaves. So I'm just drawing a texture on this tree. Just giving it a uniform look. See here. Okay. Now, the light and shade part. This part will be lighter, so we have to make the left side of the trunk darker. So we will add some lines like this to the left side of this trunk, so that it becomes darker from the right side. The technique that I'm using for shading this trunk part of the tree, the body of this tree, this technique is known as cross-hatching technique, pen shading cross-hatching technique. See? Here. So we can see a part of this tree is receiving light and the other part of this tree looks darker. That's what I have drawn. Okay, let's mix this up a bit. Okay, and you can make this even darker like we did in the branch section. Yeah. You can make this part darker as well. And if you wish, do some work on the ground as well. That's exceptional to do the work on the ground. Okay. From this side will be the shadow of the tree, so it will be darker. So I'm going to make it darker. Okay. I have created all the depths using only lines, and so you have to do the same. Here is this pen drawing of a tree, line drawing of a tree. So another example for you goes like this. You must be surrounded with a lot of things in your room. So all you have to do is to make line drawings of different things that are surrounding you. Okay, so for example, I have a bottle in front of me, so I will be making a line drawing of that. Okay, it goes like this. It goes like this, and then like this. Okay. And you have to make all the line drawings like this. You don't have to color them, and just for studying different lines, the weightage of the lines, use different pencils, use different pens of, this is 0.5, you can use 0.7, 0.5, and by that thing, you can understand the weightage of the line very well. Okay, so keep drawing, and I'm going to show you an example with pencil as well. See here, the weightage of the line. What does it mean actually? You see, in a drawing, see, I have these pencils. They're having different tips. You can see of different widths. Okay, if I draw with the same, with both of these, you see, this is a line, and here, this is a line. Okay, this, you see, there is a difference between this line and this line. They all are having different thicknesses. Okay, all the three lines, they're having different thicknesses. That means we can produce weightage of the line, okay, by just giving the line different thickness. By varying the thickness of the line weight varies. Okay, so be free to draw anything that's surrounding you and keep practicing different things, different drawings. And this pen drawing is the basis of the drawing, and this line drawing is basis of the drawing. And as you know, the line is basic element of the art, so focus on it more and more and enjoy the drawing. We'll see you with a new topic. Until then, take care and bye bye.